In today's video we're gonna take a look at what would happen if the Swedish Empire came back in 2023. The Swedish Empire was one of the strongest countries in Europe and had a really successful army. So most countries down here feared them pretty much, like Germany, Russia, also a bit of Poland I think, Norway feared them, Denmark. But we can see the Swedish army managed to declare war on Denmark. So we can see an invasion from Sweden managed to capture the capital of Denmark. And this went really fast, maybe 7 hours, and the country was fallen. And if we take a look at the peace treaty, we can see that Sweden annexed all of the country of Denmark. Some countries in Europe got really scared of the Swedish Empire, like Lithuania and Latvia, so they reformed a new country in Europe. But right after that we can see Sweden actually declare war on Norway. So we can see a small invasion from Sweden managed to capture the capital of Oslo in Norway. Also went through the coast and up here. And now like the whole country of Norway is pretty dead because all of their important stuff is probably here. And all of this is just mountains. So we can say that Norway, they surrendered. Taking a look at the peace treaty, we can see that the Swedish Empire annexed the country of Norway up here. And from there we can see the Swedish Empire declare war on Iceland. But Iceland didn't stand a chance against the Swedish Empire, so they quickly surrender. So if we're gonna take a look, we can see that Iceland is now a part of the Swedish Empire. Sweden declare war on Germany, so we can get more of the coast here. Maybe get Berlin, so they can go in the country of Poland. So we can see an invasion from Sweden in the country of Germany. Also here from these parts of Sweden. And this went really good for Sweden until the country of Poland joined the war. We can also see that Lithuania, Latvia joined the side at Poland and Germany. Now it was 3 countries against 1 country. Pretty fast we can see the Swedish Empire went in the country of Lithuania, Latvia. And we can also see a small naval invasion down in Poland at the coast. After a while we can see the country of Russia joined sides at Germany because they wanted their land back right here as St. Petersburg and some land here. And this weren't looking so good for Sweden, but Sweden was a bit buffed. So we can see that the Russian military managed to get in the country of Sweden, also recapture the city of St. Petersburg. This was not looking good for the Swedish Empire, because Russia slowed them down from invading the country of Germany and Poland. So right from here we can see that Germany managed to kick some Swedish out from the country, also got these parts again. We can also see that Poland made the same thing. And Germany actually went up the country of Denmark, tried to capture the capital. But we can see a defense from Sweden, and they managed to kick all of the Germans out. And they went in the country of Germany again, and managed to recapture this part and this. Up here we can see that Russia managed to get all of the country of Estonia, or the old country of Estonia. And a bit of help from Poland, they managed to kick the Swedish out from Lithuania, Latvia. And they managed to get all part here. This was not looking good for Sweden, but Sweden actually managed to kick the Russians out a bit from St. Petersburg and this part. And they also went in the country of Russia, managed to split it here. They also pushed the Russian and Polish army out. And they tried to connect with the Swedish military up here, that managed to do. And they managed to claim all of this part at Russia. Down here we can see more of the Swedish military managed to get the coast of Poland and Germany. Also managed to capture the capital of Berlin. Here we can see some more inpush from the Swedish military into Lithuania. So we can see Germany and Poland managed to surrender to Sweden. And now it was only Russia left. So Sweden started to push even more in with all of their military. That was like maybe 1 to 2 million troops. And they went in, managed to capture the capital of Moscow. And from here we can see the fall of Russia. Taking a look at the peace treaty, we can see that Sweden got a big part from Germany down here, also the coast of Poland, and Lithuania right here, and they also got a really big part from Russia. But Sweden wasn't done here because they wanted their old colonies down in Africa. I know they didn't have like so much colonies, but I think they had like some bit colonies down here at Benin and Togo. But we can say that they declare war on these three countries down here, and they managed to do a pretty huge naval invasion down in the countries, managed to get up at the coast, and here we can see the surrender of the countries. Great, now Sweden has some colonies down in Africa that they wanted back in the like 1700s, I don't know. So this is all for today's video. I hope you liked it. Please leave a like and a comment. So I hope we'll see you in the next video. Bye.